if it's going to do it. There we go. This is not as easy as you think. Okay. So, my persuasive speech to you today is I am going to show you the prices of 1980 compared to today. Did you know in 1980 a loaf of bread costed 48 cents? And this is by the government site that collects this data over the past 100 years. Milk costed $1.60. Gas was $1.03. And your average income for everyone in the country was $11,321. Now we know today a loaf of bread does not cost 48 cents. You're lucky if you can get a dollar loaf at a dollar store. Most cases, that same loaf of bread now costs us $2, $3. Milk is not too far off, but depending on where you go, it can cost you up to $3 a gallon. My persuasion for you today is to consider if the average income today was, or then was 11,000, what's the average today? Well, if you look at this number, you think that that is for the person working at McDonald's or the person working at a grocery store. But this covered everybody in the entire country, including the CEOs. Well, now, because of the cost of income of CEOs and your higher ups in company, this number here right now is actually $80,000 today. Now, I don't know too many people around our town that makes $80,000 a year. So where is this income figure coming from? Well, it's coming from the CEOs, the high up in the corporate ladder. This is causing our bread to be $2, $3 a loaf. Our gas to be as high as it is. What's the last time someone got gas? What is it? Almost $4 a gallon now?
289.
Well, 289. But income in this town probably is about 11,000. Because most part-time jobs or the companies just aren't paying the average income for the country. In 1980, $100 was worth $100. I know that sounds funny, but that $100 today is $303 is what you would have to buy today to equal that $100 of 1980. So that means everything is at least tripled, but our income hasn't. So whose income IS has? The CEOs, the higher in the corporate ladder. So, postage stamps. How many believe it costs us more money to have a postage stamp? No, it costs us more, but to make it. It doesn't cost any more to make it, other than the labor cost. It doesn't cost any more for the wheat. Matter of fact, farmers are dumping wheat because there's so much of it. So it isn't that wheat costs us more money, it's the labor cost. Unfortunately, milk farmers don't do as good because it's still about the same. But even milk, a lot of that comes from your transportation of the milk, the processing of the milk, not from the farmers producing the milk. And gas. In 1980, a barrel of raw oil costed $50. Today, it costs $50. So why is it so much more money? Because labor costs, because of manufacturing costs, because of labor costs. So I am saying that if we were to go back to 1980 incomes today, we would actually have the same cost involved. That is my persuasive speech, so thank you very much.